Hello everyone, and we're back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a calculator program using Python. So I don't have Python unfortunately, so I'm going to go onto the website called Replit, repl.it. Replit is a very good website if you want to do coding for free. If you just want to do coding, and you can do coding using many different languages. You can do coding using more than 50 languages in fact. So if you look at all of the coding languages you can do, and it's completely free. There's no sign up. You don't have to sign up if you want to do coding. Yeah, so it's a very good website if you don't have Python or JavaScript or anything. So the first thing I'm going to type in is print bracket quotation mark type I don't know, something like plus, minus, divide, or times to do a calculation. So what the print function does is whatever you put in the bracket after print, it will show up on the blue screen. So then I'm going to press run, and as you can see, it says type plus, minus, divide, or time to do a calculation. Then I'm going to go on to the next line and type in something like sign equals input. And the reason I'm putting sign because this is something to do with plus, minus, divide, or times. Sign equals input. What type of calculation would you like to do? Then I'm going to put something called /n, and what this slanted line and an n does, it just immediately skips to the next line, so it looks neater and it makes it easier for the person using the calculator. I'm going to go to the next line again and put something like number 1 equals, so I'm putting number 1 because that's the first number that we're going to use, that they have to type in. Number 1 equals something like int input, and then I'm going to put another bracket. I'm putting int, so int stands for integer because it's a number. Int input something like what is the first number. Then I'm going to put another slanted line and n, so I can immediately skip to the next line because it makes it neater and easier to follow. Then I'm going to do the same thing. Number 2. In fact, instead of writing this all out, I'm going to copy and paste it. It's a little bit indented, so I'm going to move it back. I'm going to change the number 1 to number 2 because they have to have 2 numbers. And instead of first, I'm going to change it to second. So that's done. Then I'm going to do something like print. I'm going to skip a line so that it looks neater. Print line n, slanted line n. The answer is something like that. Then I'm going to type in if sign equals has to be equals because otherwise it won't work. Plus, sorry, not equal, plus colon. So the so then you have to indent your line. Print something like number 1. I'm not gonna put lots of commas between each term so that the code will work. You have to put the quotation marks plus, then the comma, number 2, comma, and then I'm gonna put another quotation marks and put equals. Then I'm just gonna write out the I'm just gonna write it out normally without any quotation marks. So like that. Let's see if the code works so far. So 2, 3, 4, and it says the answer is 2 plus 4 equals 6. So the code works. Then we need to do the same thing with all of the other things. I'm gonna copy and paste this, and instead of if, I'm gonna put L in front. So elif just stands for else if it is something else. And minus, I want to copy and paste this. Maybe it's a little bit too much indented, so I'm going to move it back 1. You must remember it must be indented, otherwise the code won't work. And I'm going to change the plus to minus, and here to minus. Then I'm going to do I'm going to copy and paste. In fact, I'm going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to change this to divide sign, and I'm going to copy and paste this line and put this here. So we have to keep doing this until we do all of the signs. So just one more to go. And I'm going to change this 2 times. And I'm going to copy and paste this one again. And I'm going to change this 2 times. And this one to, oopsie. And this one 2 times. And now the code should work. So I'm going to make this full screen. And so I'm going to do minus. Let's start with something easy so that we know it works. So now it shows that 5 minus 4 is 1. Now let's try with the division calculation. I'm also going to go with something easy so that it works. So it works. And let's do the last one times. 3 times 4, which will give us 12. Yes. So it seems like our calculator does work. And okay, just for fun, we're going to try a really big number. So it even calculates really big numbers. So it's very easy to make a calculator code using Python. Thank you for listening, and we'll be back with another video soon.